My name is Laura Baker. I'm an assistant chief with the Tucson Fire Department, and I currently work at Fire Central, and I oversee communications, fire prevention, and medical administration. I grew up in Lake Tahoe, Nevada, and went to high school at Reno, Nevada, graduated there, and then moved to the Bay Area and went to college at UC Berkeley, where I competed in basketball and ran track. So I grew up actually wanting to go into law enforcement, and as I entered into college, I wanted to become an FBI agent. But then it was my junior year in college that my track coach informed me of an athlete that he had that was a firefighter in Las Vegas. And from the moment that I heard about firefighting, I knew that it was the most perfect fit for me. I started applying, actually was able to have the opportunity to get on with Phoenix Fire or Tucson Fire, and I chose what was the best fit for me, which was Tucson Fire. And yes, I chose wisely, yes. Have a 14-year-old daughter, and my partner, who is a captain with the Tucson Fire Department, live on the southeast side of town. And really our family, we like to do outdoor activities, and spend time together. So Jordan, our daughter, enjoys playing basketball. She plays volleyball and runs track, and so we, of course, love going and supporting her. So a normal day at work for me is administrative. So but the challenge is really interacting and with the people that I'm here to support. Some of those areas that I'm actually passionate and excited to be involved in have to do with our TC3 program, Tucson Collaborative Community Care program, as well as our community risk reduction. Becoming the first female assistant chief for the Tucson Fire Department has really been a humbling experience, and the reality is that gender has no boundaries, and I think being the first female assistant chief hasn't necessarily impacted anything other than when I look to my daughter or younger generations to hopefully be able to be a role model for them to know that they can become anything that they want to be. And so I've been fortunate enough to be surrounded with great people, well, really throughout my life, and include me in efforts that have been impactful. And one of those grand things that I've been involved with, along with Cheryl Horvath, we started our fire camp for girls in 2009. Camp Fury is a 5-day, 4-night camp that started out as a fire camp, and then we expanded it to a public safety camp. So we work with our fellow law enforcement agencies and fire agencies in the Southern Arizona, and we partner with the Southern Arizona Girl Scouts to put on our camp every year. In the last 3 years, I battled breast cancer, and gave me a different perspective and respect for our firefighters that on a daily basis are running into fires and hazardous atmospheres and exposing themselves to a degree to toxic environments that may impact their life. So most people get shadow boxes or an axe upon retirement, but I figured why wait till then to assemble some of the most proud moments of my life. Going from my firefighter badge where I worked at Station 8 and then Station 1, my next badge will be my assistant chief badge. Throughout Fire Central, we have old ladders, we have old SCBAs, we have different axes, and even our old American LaFrance engines that were in service back in 1928, 1924, that actually are showcased here, and some of our retirees refurbished them so that they can be on display now. Those are all displayed here at Fire Central. What I do hope is that my contribution will help lead us to something better.